Hi there, welcome to my channel. Thanks for joining me at Anne's Space and welcome to Costa Rica. Now, if you haven't watched previous videos, this is partway through my trip in Central America, so make sure you pop back, have a look at the other ones. But really excited to be in Costa Rica because it's known for its wildlife, and those who know me know that that's my passion. Anyway, I'll show you the views, and there will definitely be more exciting scenery as I travel. So this morning I've come for an early morning walk. It's a very hilly walk. I'm in Santa Elena at Monteverde, and there's only me and the motorbikes out and about. And I'm hoping to see some birds, but as you can see by the hair, it's very windy. So any sensible bird will still be all feathered up in the tree. But who knows, it's nice to be out for a walk. And yeah, I got up at 5:30 and it was totally daylight. So definitely we've got south, so it's getting lighter earlier. And lots of these flowers, they're really pretty. And they're just growing wildly all up the path. And yeah, thankfully there's a path. And this was just a few minutes later. The weather just kept changing so quickly. Isn't picking up on video, but I can hear howler monkeys, and they will be up in here, I assume. Well, it's an absolute pleasure this morning to walk somewhere where it's clean. There's just no rubbish around, which is just so reassuring. I haven't seen any birds, but it's nice to be out and about. It's still very windy. Just saw the sign. That's how far I've travelled from Mexico. Pretty cool, hey? So next adventure today is a treetop walk. A few of us are doing it on swinging bridges, so looking forward to this. I have the first suspension bridge. There's just a small group, 8 people, so that's a nice size. Number 2 bridge. There's Sue and Yen down there. So we're on number 6 bridge, and our guide's got so much information, so much random information. He's really good and he's really funny. Got a quirky sense of humour. And we still haven't seen any animals, just birds. Now that we've got the challenge, Annie's going to climb up the middle of this tree while her luggage is going to be winched up. You don't mind if I film your butt?
No. According to my husband, it's quite fabulous.
So you might not have picked that up on video, but Annie said her husband thinks her butt's quite fabulous.
I mean, who doesn't?
And I'm going to lose visibility. It's good that she's got a blue shirt on.
From this side, you get it. The video.
Here we go.
Right there. Say hello.
Hello.
Like a cuckoo bird, you gotta stick the head out.
Tony, you want to go next?
Yeah, I'll go. Yeah.
It's okay.
I mean, even if
Oh, there she is. Hands and knees.
you nearly got stabbed. Do you mind taking another brave one?
Hey, hi! You're in a tree. All right, here you go, Anne.
Bye.
Bye bye. Cat disappeared in the tree.
So that was fun coming up inside the tree. And for those who don't know, I'm actually nearly 70 and I still climb up inside trees. So I'm just going to take a photo down the tree so you can see just how high it is. So that's inside the tree. And it's not a short tree. It's huge. And I clambered all the way up. Go me. So I love a challenge, and that was a challenge, a little bit out of my comfort zone and a little bit worried that my knee would not manage, but it was really good. So you can't see me because we're going on a night walk, and the best thing about a night walk is that it's dark. So stick around and hopefully there'll be some good photos.
Disappear. One more time. It's getting out.
That is amazing.
Very important to know, guys. This one, it's a very small scorpion. Butterfly.
Oh, beautiful, yeah.
Yeah, the owl looks like this one, but the owl butterfly, it's bigger than this. And looks like an owl, right? This one also looks like an owl. If you can see the first two circles from their wings on the top, looks like an owl. Looks in front one's like guacamole. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we're going down again. You know when moths are females or males, you know?
It's a mock.
We don't know. Because they have the same colors. That's also happened with some toucans, moths, some wild turkeys, and some jays like brown jays. Yeah, you think we can take really good pictures of the front here.
Well, good morning. So I've done a bridge walk, I've done a night walk, and now I'm going to do a Monteverde cloud forest walk. So this walk is included with the Intrepid trip, and we're out here bright and early. It's about 7:30 in the morning. It's still a breeze, a little cooler, and a long sleeve shirt, but don't need anything super warm. And it's really weird walking through here is you get this sudden little, just a sprinkle of rain and then it stops. But fingers crossed we see some animals today. So come on, join me on my walk. Beautiful bird. Oh, do you know how much you want in the wild? Oops, I'm going to fall over in a minute. So this is a very, very slow walk. We just stopped quite a while to look at a bug that had been killed by fungus. Not really my point of interest.
Is
Parasitic.
One is parasitic, the other one is
How do you pronounce it?
Quetzal.
Quetzal bird's nest. And he's in there, we can just see a feather.
from Spain to Austria. And if we go now to one of the national anthropology museums in Vienna in Austria, we can still see the penach of Moctezuma.
Oh, hearing quite a few birds. And then the absolute highlight of this walk was to see the hummingbirds. Oh, they're so gorgeous and so quick.
Copper-headed emerald.
This one's
Copper-headed
endemic.
emerald, endemic to
Copper-headed. So that was the end of Monteverde. Lovely to stay there for a couple of nights. And then we had a really scenic drive to take us to a boat to get to our next destination. So stick around. River crossing on the way to the ferry to La Fortuna, coming from Santorini. Here comes the boat, and we've left Santa Elena in Costa Rica, and we're now going to La Fortuna in Costa Rica. So we've driven down beautiful scenic rough roads to get here. Get on the boat. Oh, this will be me. Arrived and the rain's just hit, so we've all got our coats on. Last but not least is mine. It's quite annoying. Okay, so look really closely here.
I saw yesterday the back. The difference between the male and the female is a yellow point with a black line.
Actually a sloth. And they turn themselves into a ball when they sleep. How crazy. So I've been travelling with Intrepid now for probably a month and a half, going on so many of these different minibuses, and it had to happen, didn't it? Yeah, we've had a breakdown, that's our one, and we've got a replacement one. So we're just transferring the luggage and then we'll be back on the road. We've only been waiting like 10-15 minutes for a replacement bus. got it down to a fine art. Luggage straight through. Easy peasy, and it stopped raining. How good is that? Here we go, more luggage. Got to record it. So good morning. Yes, I'm under my umbrella this morning because in La Fortuna it often rains because it's rainforest region. And I've come to Mariula because we're going on a walk yet again. This time they tell me that I will see sloths. So fingers crossed, as you watch this video, you'll see sloths.
Things. After this,
And we're off on our walk. He's very confident that we're going to see sloths, our guide. So let's hope he's right. So every time we've gone on a nature walk, they've had these special binoculars and worth their weight in gold. And yes, sloths definitely don't move very much. So this is actually a video. Oh my God, so this is the cacao flower. Who would have thought something so delicious as chocolate would come from just this tiny little flower? That gives you perspective. Claire's in there filming. How's this for a fungi? Yep, these are the smelly ones. Isn't that cool? Anyone else want to do it?
Go.
yep. Anyone else?
So at the end of our walk we had sugarcane juice which had a dash of lime. Delicious. Okay, we're going to have another treat, but just let me tell you about that sugarcane with the lime juice. It is actually the best sugarcane I've ever had. Not too sweet, and the lime was just perfect in it.
That's a sticky. And a little ball first, we put it on here in the middle. With your fingers together, right hand to left hand, same things. The way to do it is just to put your fingers here together and put your hands over here and just push here down like this and turn at the same time. There we go again. Press, turn. If we were lefty, we do the same things like this. Like this. It's possible, but that's sticky because your hands are wet, but no problem.
It's ambidextrous.
So do you have to do it left and then right, right and then left, right?
No,
and then
just one hand, that's okay. Just if you're right, yeah, just supposed to do it just like this. I practice.
So he's the best teacher of making tortillas that we'd come across. Brilliant.
Muy bien.
Lots of flapjacks in the UK.
Let me know what is your tortilla. That one here. Okay, please, and come back there. Doña Fanny or Doña Lien, they have cheese for you. We have cheese here for you. Okay, your tortilla, that one here.
Just so many different plants here. Beautiful. Well, this walk was definitely worth doing. Seeing the sloths and the porcupine and the different birds and lots of flowers, and then to top it off with those tortillas and beautiful juices. So how good is that? Not very good footage, it's hiding. And then, woohoo, we saw the sloth had come further down the tree, and if you watch closely, you'll actually see that he's moving. Yep, they certainly don't move much. So after that amazing walk this morning, and I'll put the name of the company that we walked with up there. I went back to my hotel, had the best lunch that I've had in I don't know how long, got this amazing bread from a bakery, and I'll also put that name up here if I remember, because it's the best bread since leaving Australia. Seriously, it was delicious, and I had avocado, cream cheese and tomato. Oh, so good. Full of energy now. Going to a place called Sloth Park, so I'm going to see what that's all about. Not really sure, but come with me. Anyway, this is in the middle of La Fortuna Township. There's this huge park. Like all the towns I've been to while traveling through South America, they all have parks in the middle, but this one's twice as big as normal. Very green, which is just lovely. And it's warm here, a little humid, but not too bad. And it does keep drizzling off and on, but then it's fine. So yeah, I'm really enjoying La Fortuna. And unlike Santa Elena, it's very flat. It's super easy to walk around. So come on, time for a walk, right? So I discovered Sloth Park, and it was just another place to go and see sloths. So I wandered around the town and found a river. Come with me. So that river was pretty cool. It was only about 20 minutes out of town, and walking back had a bit of a view of this lovely mountain, and even a better view once I got back to our hotel. Then I noticed the sky looked really nice, and I thought, oh, I might go back to that town square where I was earlier in this video and see what the sunset's like from there. And yeah, as you can see, it was absolutely stunning. So yep, go Costa Rica. I stayed at Santa Elena in Monteverde and here at La Fortuna, and there is more to come. So come back next time and I'll share it with you.